Tuesday, and we are planting soybeans. As you can tell, I'm a little stuffed up. Had a little cold and slowly but surely getting over it. But yeah, been doing this since Sunday. My cousin JV, he's been running it some. Been kind of taking turns. I was gonna record yesterday when I was running, but I just still felt like crap and didn't want to talk. So today I feel like talking. So I was like, hey, let's go ahead and we'll talk about soybean planting. Yep, we can't take sick days around here. When it's planting time, it's planting time. But yeah, so basically, let me get around this way. This is our 1790 planter. It's kind of the same setup as what we got for our 12-row planter. And as you can see, the row cleaners up there in the front, which I'll get out eventually and get more of a detailed picture. They go and they kind of just clean out the front. Then we have no-till coulters in the front, and then you have like pinch wheels in the back. But pretty much it's like the same setup on each unit as it is with the 12-row planter. The difference with this planter is those two big yellow tanks right there. Those are called CCS tanks, and that stands for Central Commodity System. And basically that big turbo-looking fan right there, that is that's what pressurizes those tanks. And when those tanks are pressurized, each hose, I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's 24 hoses going to each unit, and it goes and it's charging seed to each little tiny hopper, and that's how it gets the seed to it. Anyways, as I was talking, I don't know if y'all heard the beeping going on in the background. So basically, got the regular old John Deere GPS here for guidance for auto steer, and then we got this bad boy right here. This is the I think the first generation Seed Sense 2020. I think they got a Gen 2 and a Gen 3 out, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But basically what we're using this for is let me drop this planter down real quick, then I'll get back to talking. You'll see how the green is turning to yellow. So basically this is like the same thing that I was talking about on the sprayer and with our 12-row planter, except this is a totally different software. This is an aftermarket software, and on each unit there is a row clutch built in, and this is basically telling me this, I pretty much got an even population across the board, and there you go right there. I'm planting 100,000 soybean seeds to the acre. I don't know if anybody follows the Longview Farming Facebook page, but I put a post up the other day when we started on Sunday that this is the earliest we've ever planted beans. Well, we're planting beans early this year because these are this field right now I'm planting 5.7s. This is our only field, but the rest of them are 5.4 indeterminate beans. An indeterminate bean, as soon as that bean starts getting up, I can't remember what stage it is, but it pretty much as the plant grows, it grows. A regular soybean plant usually just goes, and once it gets to a certain stage, it starts blooming, goes a certain period, then it stops. Alright, back to what I was saying. So I was talking about indeterminate like a regular bean. Anyways, with the indeterminate, as soon as they come up, they're blooming as they grow. So our ultimate goal is, the longest day of the year is the first day of summer, which is like June 21st this year. Here, let's find out real quick. Hey Siri, when's the first day of summer?
Summer begins June 21st.
Hey!
September 21st.
I'm good. I thought it was like June 21st. I think it's like, isn't it like March 21st is spring, June 21st is summer, and then September 21st is like fall, and then I want to say December 21st is winter. Who knows? I think I'm right on that, but yeah, so we're trying to hit that summer solstice, the longest day of the year. And what's one of the biggest main keys is photosynthesis, excuse me, is sunlight. We need all the sunlight that we can get so that plant can produce the maximum amount of pods that it can possibly do. But we got plenty of air, and we also need plenty of water. We don't want too much water, but we want a decent amount of water. Water's always good. What kind of weather app do y'all use? Just let me know down in the comment section below. I use WeatherBug and I use Weather Underground. I like Weather Underground because it kind of gives you an idea of how much rain you're supposed to get. And usually 9 times out of 10 it's pretty much right. Let's see. 6 o'clock, 60% chance of rain all the way till 9 o'clock. And I want to say the current temperature right now is 81 degrees, and it's supposed to drop down to, yeah, like 60 something degrees. That'll bring some like nice storms. But anyways, I don't want a downpour, I kind of want a soaker. Downpour is not good during planting. Let's see. Yeah, everybody that thought summer was here to stay, it's supposed to be a low of 44 Thursday night. But hey, it does warm back up, and the low is in the 60s. So I think we're gonna plant some cotton next week. Right on. Yep, so I'm out here planting beans in the old 8420. She's the camera makes it look big in here, but yeah, she's a little cozy in here. That's a good word for it, cozy. It's not as big as my 8360 cab. 8360, it's so much room for activities in there. I mean, it's awesome. Great tractor. But I mean, this is a great tractor too. It's a 2002 model. She got plenty of power, and the biggest thing is it's pre-def. So anything that doesn't have def in it is just awesome, because we don't have anything that requires government juice. That's what def, government juice, yeah. But yeah, just riding along planting beans. No drag ups yet. Had a drag up yesterday. Had to get out there this morning with pitchfork and shovel. Throw that all out across the field. Gotta love it. Yeah, so this tractor, back when we were fertilizing corn with it. Hello? You good? Wake up. Wake up. No radio. And I'm sitting there rolling along on Sunday and forgot it. We had no radio. I mean, I do like running the tractor, but I also do like my tunes while I'm riding along. But got my old JBL speaker right here. I've been sitting there listening to the whole time. It's been nice, but it has a good quality sound, but I just like listening. It's something about listening to music through tractor speakers. It sounds so much cooler. So basically, when we plant beans, as you can see, like this is beans behind beans, but that's the bean rows from last year. And then I want to say like first row runs like, I can't remember exactly how first row runs. But anyways, oh, here we go, right here. There's where this, well, I don't know. But anyways, we try to plant our beans on an angle, because one, when we spray, if you're sitting there spraying and these are 15-inch spaced apart, you're sitting there killing a whole row of beans. And two, so when that sprayer truck comes through, it'll kind of sit there and split that bean plant. It'll kind of split them apart. Then you can just drive through there and you're not sitting there killing a bunch of bean plants. And two, when we go to pick, sometimes when the ground gets like wet or a little damp, it likes to drag up, and it's just so much better to pick the beans on an angle. So we just go through, hit our first row that we normally run, and that's how we run it. Fuel it. All right, well, I'm fueling up. Come back here and I'll keep an eye on that too. Talk about these units. So this is different from the 12 row. As you can see, this is pretty much like a small hopper, and this is the CCS tube. So yeah, it's CCSC delivery. So basically it comes down this tube from the big tanks, It comes down to this little hopper, and then here's the it's pretty much the same setup as is on the 12 row, and this is your little row clutch. And what happens is when I get to the end of the field, it's sitting there and it acts basically like a brake. It sits there and it hits on that on this seed plate, so it'll stop planting and it cuts the row off. But yeah, there's, so that big fan that goes and it powers into this big, this big pipe right here, or big hose, excuse me, same thing. And it powers this manifold right here, and it goes, it's half is on this side, half is on the other side. And then there's the tube. So in between here, oh, there we go. The seed is right here. It goes and it shoots that air right there, pressurizes, and goes right on down the tube, and it goes right on back to all these units. But this is with it folded up. It's a whole lot higher when it's folded up. I've liked these planters, but the thing is they don't make it in 36 inch, and we run 36 inch. But this is a very versatile planter, because the front is, well, the front and the back is spaced out at 30, but you can lift, for example, these units up right here, and you can use this to plant like 30-inch corn. So it's perfect for like a grain farmer that just grows soybeans and cotton. I mean, no, excuse me, soybeans and corn, my bad. But you won't see a peanut farmer running these, because peanuts do not flow through a CCS, because the peanut seed is like 4 times bigger than a little tiny soybean seed. It's getting windy out here. I wonder if the storms are starting to come in. But yep, taking a break, fueling. Found this out in the field earlier. I don't know what happened to the antlers. They're kind of like burnt off, but yep. Usually that right there, you sit there and you don't pay attention, pow! Usually goes right there into those cleats, and then you're gonna have a bad day. Yeah. Tractor tires are not very cheap. Let's say, I think right before like inflation hit and everything, this tire right here, I want to say was like $1,100. Couldn't tell them what it is now. I bet you some of it's $2 grand, probably more than that. That's the world we live in now. Well, look what's coming in. Let's check radar to see what exactly it looks like. Hey Siri, what's the fastest I can run a soybean planter at without breaking it?
Okay, I found this on the map for what's the first and second round of soybean planter, and without breaking it. Check it out.
Well, that has nothing to do with it. Well, just like any great basketball, football movie, we're gonna run until the buzzer goes off. And that's our buzzer over there. It's gonna be gnarly. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Gotta beat the rain, gotta beat the rain. I'm at least gonna try to get this bottom planted. Hopefully I might be able to do something. You know, it's bad when you're not the only thing that's kicking the dust up right now. The wind is blowing at a pretty good rate, kicking a lot of dust up. We'll see. Ooh. Lightning alert. Special weather statement. Ooh, let's see what the special weather statement is. Let's see. Strong thunderstorms impacting city of Suffolk. Hey, that's where I'm at right now. And I'm in the middle of the field. Oh well, I got tires. 5:31, Doppler radar tracking strong storm along Surrey near Sudley, 7 miles east of Seaboard, moving at 30 miles an hour to the east. Hey, that's coming towards us. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And it's amazing how quickly a storm will darken the sky up. I mean, it was like, you can see how bright it is over there. I mean, it was like bright here. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, crap, I'm gonna get caught by this rain. If you can't get in a rush, you gotta always do good work. Always good work. Well, the sky lightened back up some. Is that a warning for me to get out of the field? Nah, I'm gonna keep going. Just sitting out here jamming out some AC/DC. Something about AC/DC and a storm coming in. It's just awesome. Well, AC/DC is awesome, period. Yeah, the wind's picking up. People are probably riding by. Look at that crazy farmer go out there. I'm just rolling, just waving. Howdy ho. Anyways, keep on trucking. Well, I have officially gotten up. Now I'm getting a call. Yo, you're getting wet? I just saw a big strike of lightning out your way. Well, here it is. I was just talking to JV. He said that he's like back towards Smithfield. I'm right here in Chuckatuck, right past the 7-Eleven. And he said that it was a complete whiteout where he was at. But hey, I still have dust flying. Oh yeah. What if we see any hail? Hey, the tractor's getting clean. Ooh, that's big raindrops. Oh, the wind is blowing. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Turning around. Auto steer. Drop it down. Bump a gear. Uh-oh, I hear ice. That's hail. It's hailing. It's officially hailing. I don't know if y'all can see it. And that's lightning. Alright, well I think this is going to be the last streak of the day. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. It's been a great time. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm going to take advantage of this pouring down rain to clean my windshield my windshield's off. Yeah, this looking nice and pretty. Here, let's turn this one up a little bit. Yeah. I don't think it's hailing anymore. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Just like in Forrest Gump, it's like raining sideways, raining up ways, down ways, crossways, U-turn ways, left turn, right turn ways, you know. It's raining cats and dogs. There we go. Yeah, I did have a nice dirty dusty tractor, and now it's clean. Awesome. Well, hey guys, it's now Saturday. I think the last part I recorded, what day did it rain? Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I recorded Wednesday. So it's now Saturday, and guess what? I'm almost done. It's about, the total's 31 acres. I'm at 27.3 right now. If she can just hold together for like 4 more acres, be golden. So, figured y'all would want to ride along for the last little bit of soybean 22 plant. Alright, so what I got going on now is I gotta sit here and I gotta watch that population. And at the same time, I'm watching the tanks back there. I don't think you can see it on this camera, but there's a little bit of beans in both of those big yellow tanks. And then this little light right here will come on, and that'll tell me my tank is just about to run out. Well, once the tank runs out, all those CCS tubes I was talking about, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let them sit there and let them drain out, and then I'm gonna sit here and watch this. And when my population backs down on the 2020, then I will go back there. I got a couple bags that are yeah, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm just gonna kind of watch things and play it by ear and see what happens. Hopefully, I got 2 bags on the back of there, but I did my math, and hopefully I got enough in those tanks to finish. I'm at 28 acres. I got like maybe 2 or 3 to go. So I'm gonna push it and see what she does. Yep, all I got is that little bit right there, this little bit over here, and that's a wrap. Well, there it is. I can still see a little bit still in the tank. But yeah, here's the beauty of those row shutoffs. See how that curve up there? I'm sitting there and look how these units, they're coming right back on as soon as I'm coming back out of this curve. Technology is so cool. Oh, got confusion. Oh, she's planting. Yep, as she goes on down, yep, it's gonna turn those 3 back on. So now I'm planting a full streak. Oh, one of them is getting low. This ain't good. Let's see, yeah, number 20 is planting 91,000 population, which is no big deal, but we're just gonna keep our eye on it and run her till she quits. So what's cool is this box right here, I just flick number one remote back right here, and I can basically sit here and I transfer it from plant to transport, and then I sit there and you have to get the hitch at a certain height, and then you go and you hold the fold button in, let the wings come in. Then once you're done with that, pick the hitch back up, then you fold the wing wheels in. Then once they're folded up, it raises the planter up for transport, and then you hit the row lift and it lifts those row units up. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's controlled all off of this box right here. Good job, old girl. Yep, old tractor's got about almost 5,000 hours on it now. Good job, beam planter. She blew a couple O-rings, but knock on wood, this thing did great. Especially it helps that there was new no-till coulters put on and new disc openers put on it too. She did a good job. Oh, got a little bit of beans left in there. Yep, there you go, you can see them now. Wonder how much I got on, no telling how much I got on another tank, but yep, when we go to drain, hopefully we won't have to replant, but when we go to drain it out, take this lever right here, flip it down, and then this drops down, and voila. Yep, done. Well, now that got corn and beans in the ground, that means I can go retreat to my boat and come back at V5 and spray my corn and do a fungicide spray on my beans one time during the summer, and I can have the whole summer off. Nah, we're cotton and peanut farmers also. We're not lucky like those old grain farmers. Love you guys, y'all work hard too. But yep, we're just getting started. We'll start on cotton on Monday. So we'll be back in 8360, stripping cotton land, planting cotton. And then after we plant cotton, we'll get right into peanuts, which peanuts, that is, we grow about right under 250 on the peanuts. So, and we dump a lot. Did I mention a lot? A lot of 50-pound bags into the hoppers, which y'all will see them. Hopefully I'll record that when we go to pick them up and while we're dumping them in the hoppers. But anyways, guys, Y'all have a great one, and thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. I'm almost there. If we can get it to 1,000, that'd be even better. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.